everybody, I am coming in hot after a 20-minute meltdown, and I wanted to just give you the scoop because a few of you I've been in contact with better than others. So if I'm not talking to you on an email or in private message, I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss you and you didn't miss out. So here is the scoop. We have this crazy awesome launch going on next week that I didn't want for you to miss out. One, because it's going to be amazing. Two, it's an awesome opportunity to launch your biz. And three, there is like a $70, there is a $70 savings for you joining my team right now. So here's the scoop, people. I hope that you've had the most amazing summer. Before we dive into details, I just want to say I love you. Thank you for following along on my IG and on my Facebook and for loving on me. I've heard from so many of you about our wedding and the conference we went to and heading home and like all the things, my women's retreat. Like this summer has been so hectic and so happy, so busy and so stinking beautiful. So I hope that you are in that like blissful balance of crazy and awesome and that you are really able to soak up your summer. So here's the deal. I'm going to keep it short and quick because y'all are busy, busy, busy. And at one point or another, you were curious, interested, willing, wanting to dive in, to influence, to impact, to increase, not only helping other people be healthier and happier, but by leading by example, by using Facebook, Instagram, and an online platform where you can connect with people outside of your physical community. Whether you are a yoga teacher or a fitness instructor who is hustling hour for dollar, spending long days at the gym, I know I've been there. If you're like me, I used to babysit 5, 6, 7 days a week on top of being a full-time teacher, pet sitting, house sitting, whatever I could do to earn income. Maybe this summer you've taken some time off and it feels great, but the bills are piling up and that vacation fund is like depleted. I hear you. Okay, we went on vacation, spent a little too much money. So what's cool is that I get to come back and dive into my business and be like, all right, let's get serious. Let's earn some income. Let's build this, okay? And what's very cool is that I literally get paid for helping other people. My paycheck reflects the amount of lives that I change, the amount of people that I help get started, the amount of people who I empower with really awesome, effective, and sustainable tools to change theirs and their families' lives. I work with a lot of busy mamas, and by helping them get a meal plan that's really fit and fabulous, flexible for what their family actually eats, they save time, they save money, and they are helping fuel themselves and their families well. What a gift that they're giving their family. I help women who are busy AF who don't have the money, don't have the time, or the interest of going to the gym. I also have plenty of women who love the gym. And they just take our workouts when they cannot get to the gym because it's just been too crazy, or they were rushing and stuck in a meeting at work and they just can't make that cycle class or that yoga session on time. I used to be like that. I used to be like hustling to yoga, and then I'd get there so sweaty, stressed out, and I'm like, what is the point? I'm like, it's like counterintuitive. So yes, of course, I love to surf, hike. I love a dang good yoga session, okay? I actually enjoy going to the gym and lifting weights. However, my day-to-day does not always afford for me to go surfing and go hiking and do all those things. So if I can crank out a great sweat session, 20 to 30 minutes, not just for physical fitness, but of course all of the benefits, my heart health and longevity of life, but it also is my stress relief. It's my time that I carve out for myself. And sister, if you don't have 20 minutes to carve out for yourself, we got bigger problems. And that's a great place to start. And I get it because I've been there too. Like leaving my house by 6 a.m. and not getting back till 11, 12, 1 o'clock at night. I had so many years where I was hustling hour for dollar and I didn't know what side was up. I didn't even know when a weekend would hit because I was still booked from like 7 or 8 in the morning, babysitting, nannying for families until all hours of the night, sometimes sleeping over with their kids all weekend just so I could pay my bills. I was so stressed. And of course I was making ends meet, but I wasn't saving. And when an emergency hit, like my car breaking down, which it did, so thoughtfully so at the most amazing moments, like a month before we got married, go figure. The crazy part is years ago when my car would break down, I would have a freaking stinking meltdown. Not just because I didn't have a ride, not just because it was inconvenient, because I literally, in the pit of my stomach, did not know where I would get that money to be able to get it towed to the shop, to get it out of the shop once they fixed it, because Lord knows what kind of bill that would be. Like, I stressed. I was like, okay, then I have to cut back on groceries that month. I can't go out with my friends. Like, I don't live a frivolous life, but I had to like literally penny pinch, and it made me nauseous. I'm a fitness professional, okay? I have nutrition certifications. I have a master's degree in public health. I'm a full-time 10-year teacher, and I still struggle. But I didn't want to be doing that forever. I knew I couldn't be babysitting and running for personal training to people's houses and at the gym and waiting on people and them canceling. I didn't want to be doing that forever. And now that I'm married, I have more of a drive than ever because I want to stay home with my babies. That has been a life goal for me. And so I'm like, I don't want to have to go back to school if I don't have to or want to. I love teaching, and I know there's a new phase of life coming up kind of quick, and I want to be ready for it. So that being said, whatever phase and stage you're in, I want to tell you that I've been in a struggle state, mentally, emotionally, in a terrible toxic relationship. Coaching not only changed my body, it changed my life. It changed my bank account. It changed my confidence. It changed my group of friends. I'm surrounded by such supportive, positive people who are far from perfect. We just are on this journey to be happy and help people, and it's amazing. So here's the deal. Next week, we have a program launching that is so kick-ass and killer. It's 100 days. And now it might seem like, what the heck? Like, a lot of people are actually nervous and a little worried to commit to that. Me too. Commitment issues are kind of something I'm working on and working through. But that being said, what's cool about 100 days is it's not like a 10-day weight loss. It's not a month and drop 5 pounds and then gain 10 the next. It's like, let's work on lifestyle changes. Let's work on sustainability, of feeling good, of moving our body and our mindset, because there's gonna be ebbs and flows, highs and lows over 100 days. And the whole point is to work through those struggles, to celebrate successes, and to see how we come out the other side. Like, who will we be in 100 days? So if you've been looking for something to reinvigorate your mind, your body, and your soul, your fitness, you just want some new, fresh ideas for recipes, oh my gosh. Sorry, excuse me for a moment. But we have this amazing new recipe book, and Tony and I keep it pretty short and simple, quick meals in this house. But I'm always looking for it because I feel like we eat the same 4 things, like ground turkey, chicken breast, zoodles, and rice cauliflower. And I just mix like either marinara, olive oil, or pesto. Like, we just keep that on rotation. So I love that these are like super clean and quick meals, still with similar ingredients. So it's not like my grocery list has changed, but just like fun new ways to like freshen it up. Maybe you're looking for a positive community to tap into. Maybe you're looking to pay some bills. Maybe you're looking for a lifestyle shift of like wanting to work online from home, traveling, earn an extra income. I would love to connect. No pressure, no strings attached. I would love to answer some questions. If you're curious about what this program includes, the costs, what it looks like being a coach, what I will say is, if you have considered being a coach, if you have considered joining my team as a wellness warrior and building a business online, now is an awesome time. And here's why. We're halfway through the year. So many people have fallen off from their goals. And I don't say that in a weird way. It's just, people are feeling defeated. They're like, that's long gone, and I'm halfway through the summer and I'm just gonna be barbecuing, whatever. There's still people that have so much of summer left who haven't been in a bathing suit, don't wanna go to the beach because of how they look, refuse to wear shorts, so they're like dying and staying inside and not playing with their kids. Like, there is so many people out there that we can help feel good in the skin they're in, love life a little bit more, bring some more joy, happiness, and confidence. Like, who doesn't want that? And I have to admit, it's kind of selfish. Being a coach is so rewarding. Hearing those stories of how other people wear their own hero. I'm not there to save them. I don't have to be the fitness professional. I literally get to be a guide, a friend, to help connect them to resources that are gonna work for them, to support them when they stumble, and to celebrate them with their wins. All kinds of wins, not just weight loss and instant shed, like fitting into pants, cleaner skin, less bowel issues, sleeping better, not yelling at your kids so much because you're more patient, carving time out for you, doing something fun that you love, right? Like, I had a new coach start last week, and she was like, Angie, I don't have the money for it. She not only made her money back, she earned $200 on top of that. She helped 5 people get started who she didn't even know or like planned on. She just said, hey, I'm diving into this. This is great. She ran with the momentum of the new launch and rocked it. So that's why I'm saying it's a great time for you to reinvigorate, and it's a really, really special and awesome time to help other people get started. So if you're interested, get at me. I would love to just have a really low-key, fun chat, see where you're at, what are your goals, and see if this would be a good fit for you, because this week Joining my team as a coach, you save $70. And I'm still, even though I'm making an extra income and doing well, I still love to save money. I don't like wasting money. So if you are interested in joining me, I don't want you joining me in a week. I don't want you joining me in a month when you could have saved $70 today. The other really cool thing that has never happened since I've been a coach, I've never heard of it, and I don't think they've ever done it before. When you join me, you're gonna get 3 codes to offer 3 different people discounts in getting started, which is so cool because not only is it a win for you, like you get to build momentum with your business and help get a solid foundation and help people, you literally make it so much more fun and easy for people to say yes and get started. Because there's so many people that are waiting for us to reach out to ask. We have such a gift to give, and that's why I love what I do. Like, I literally get to pour on love. I literally get to just be supportive and help hook people up with solutions that work for them for a lifetime. Not 5 days, not 30 days, not no eating diets, like for real sustainable things that they can share with their friends and family and literally change their lives. And I love it. So if you're curious, if you're interested, considering you can save $70, you get 3 discount codes to help other people get started. What better is that for you to save and to help other people save? I freaking stinking love it. So get at me. I love you. I hope your summer is going so great, and I would love to connect and get you started.